Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna do a how-to video, how to take the perfect selfie. This video probably seems extremely superficial, but it was requested. So I was on Instagram and I was asking what you guys wanted me to film today, and someone said how to take the perfect selfie because, you know, they liked how mine looked. And I've actually gotten a request for this video quite a few times, but I didn't really think I could bring myself to do it. And even as I was about to film it today, I was like, is this weird? I don't know, it just, for some reason it feels like weird to show you guys how I take a selfie, but I'm gonna just give you guys a few little tips and tricks on how I take lovely selfies. I still can't believe selfie is a real word now. I think it is actually in the dictionary. Siri, what is the definition of selfie? It's on the Oxford Dictionary website. Welcome to the new generation. So step one for taking a good selfie, I would have to say, is have a good source for your photo. A lot of people ask me what I take my pictures on. I have an iPhone 6 and I don't have any problems taking pictures on this, especially from the front-facing lens. You know, people are like, oh, it looks high quality, but maybe it's just from the iPhone 6. I upgraded from the 5 and I do feel like it takes better pictures. So the next thing you want is good lighting. Lighting is so key for everything. Like, I film in front of my window and I don't film when it's dark, obviously. I film when there's a lot of great natural light, and the same goes for taking a good picture. You guys are literally, there's a big sunny window right behind you, and that is why you know, the lighting is good for filming right now, which is super important for taking a picture. Okay, step 3. After you get good lighting, you're gonna want to take some good angles. I personally do have a double chin in some angles. You know, we haven't got a little bit of that action going down there. If you're taking a picture below your chin, you're gonna have a double chin. Even the skinny, actually no, some skinny people don't have that issue, or thin people, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, most people have double chins when you're taking a selfie down here. It's natural, so please, for the love of God, don't try to do that. Like, it makes me so sad when people are like, why doesn't this look good? It's like, you're taking it down here. Okay, extend your arm. I feel so corny doing this right now, but I am against the window. Making sure your background is nice. When I take a selfie, I go up against my window here, and I almost always have my lights on when I'm filming. Actually, pretty much when I'm just in this room because it's cozy and I like lights. But I like to take a selfie with the lights behind me. And I always extend my arm pretty much to the full arm's length. And I try to go, as you can see, my hand is a little bit above my chin. And that is how you will prevent that issue of the double chin. Like, literally, I just took a selfie below my chin. Look at that double chin. Look at that double chin. It's normal. But now, when I go above, or even to chin's length, it's not there. Magic! I'm starting to get a little bit too sassy in this. I apologize. So lights, the good angle. If you want to get an even sharper jawline and just ultimately look thin, this is a common trick. You take the photo above and it cuts off any fat from under here. It's a trick, you know, we all use tricks in photos to look thinner. We all want to look our best, so taking it from, you know, your natural jawline and above is going to be your best bet for getting a good angle. And then when it comes to angles, you can either go horizontally, you can go vertically, it depends what you're going for here. When I take my pictures and I want them to be completely vertical or horizontal, I have an app called Photo Grid where I will take the photo and like make it smaller, so that way I keep the white edges around it. They also have like Insta size and things like that. Just apps that will keep the white around it so you get the full image and not just a square if you're posting to Instagram. And if you want to go for different angles with light, you can work with light. I personally like to go into the light because I feel like it shows off your features really well and it brightens up the skin. It looks the most natural and pretty. But then other times, if you want to turn against the light, it's going to create almost like, not, how do I word that? It's going to create more of a soft appearance and it's going to look more angelic. So now it kind of softens the face. So depending on what you're going for, work with different lights, but lighting is super important, and I like a nice clean background too. Just like with some pretty twinkly lights, or like clean, if anything I'll go like up against the wall. I like the focus to be like on me, and that sounds selfish. I like the focus to be on me so it's nothing distracting is in the background. One of my favorite moves for selfies too is to put hair over one eye. I know that's really corny, and I like to tilt my head. Okay, so I look totally crazy just then on camera, but like look how cute that is. So ultimately, you gotta find what makes you look good in photos. Everyone looks different in photos, and you know, you can go for a natural look, and you know, you can skip the makeup, take a cute little selfie in the morning like, hey, good morning, or you can put it on your full face and just go for it. I also really love taking mirror selfies, which is really lame, but I like to show off my outfit if I don't have someone to take the photo for me. Take a full length, show off your outfit. But I feel like ultimately it comes down to angles and lighting and your background more than anything, and just like feeling comfortable, and take as many as you want. You know, like you gotta take a lot of selfies if you want to like go through and see what you like the best, which is like the ultimate struggle. It's like, do I look like that? What artist? I'm gonna be real with you. I have some little tips and tricks here to look thinner in photos. Not only by getting a good angle and going above will make a huge difference, but there are some posing tips that will make you come off a little bit thinner in photos. So the first one I like to call is the hip pop. It is going to provide you with a lot of hip and a smaller waist. I like to pop my hip, hand on the hip, and it's going to bring your waist in, bring your hip out, give you more of a curvy body effect. If you are uncomfortable with your arms, a little trick that you can do, which I know is a little bit awkward, you can kind of like squeeze the fat under, and then like it will create a smaller arm appearance as well. If you're uncomfortable with your legs, I like to put one leg flat and pop the other knee, and then a little hip pop. That's my go-to move if you often see me taking photos in clothing or anything. How cute is this blouse slash sweater, by the way, guys? From ANA, Penney. Another tip for your legs, you can do the cross, you can do the pop. Pretty much just getting comfortable with your body, get comfortable with angles, you know, work with the body parts that you like to show off, and then work on, you know, flattering, whatever you want to call it, the body parts that you're not super fond of. Always try to elongate your neck, have really good posture. It makes a huge difference. Like, stick your chest out, not like in like a slutty way, but like make sure you're standing tall, elongate your neck. A little head tilt never hurts, a little arm drop with the hip hop. Just, I like to work around with these angles and keeping my jaw straight and elongating my neck and body. Just looking tall will help you look slim and dainty in photos. What did we learn today? We need a good source to take our photos with. We don't want any grainy, pixelated photos. We want good lighting, we want a cute background, and we want to work the crap out of our angles. If you want to look thinner in a photo, again, never shoot from the jawline down. You're gonna get double chin syndrome, girl, triple chin, girl. You're gonna have chins. Chin and above are your best bets for getting cute photos. Elongate the arm, elongate your neck, keep your jawline strong, keep your chin and your neck up. And if you're appearing in a photo from far away and you want to look thinner, work with the body parts that are your favorite features that you like to show off, and work on like posing in the mirror. See what works for you. You can't go wrong, in my personal opinion, with a little hip pop, hippity hippity. Take little photos here and there and see what looks good for you, because everybody has different bodies, everybody has different things they want to show off. Don't be afraid to smile, don't be afraid to try different angles, get up close, and just experiment. You know, everybody kind of discovers what they like about themselves through selfies in different ways, but those are my personal favorite tips. I hope you found this video helpful and enjoyable. I love you guys very much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.